What's happening everyone, my name is Alex and welcome back. In today's video we are checking out the latest pair of wireless earbuds from Soundcore called the Liberty 4 NC. So these earbuds here support Adaptive Active Noise Cancellation 2.0, which is the technology that can adapt the noise cancelling to the user's ears canals and environment in real time. So this allows users to enjoy noise cancelling as strong as up to 98.5% of noise reduced regardless of their ear shape or environment. So basically the adaptive ANC 2.0 will check both your ear canal and your environment and cut down the most noise every single time with a noise cancelling filter curve created and tailored in real time. Now you can also turn that on or off from the Soundcore app. We'll talk more about that app later on in the video, but basically you have the ANC 2.0, you also have a transparency mode in there, or you can go into a manual mode as well if you'd like. So I'm gonna go ahead and say that this is the best active noise cancellation that I've heard on any wireless earbuds up until now. It is impressively good and there is nothing else that comes even close to these ones. That good. So the best that I've heard on any wireless earbuds up until now. Alright, let's start with a bit of an unboxing just so you can show the box that these earbuds come in and what comes in the box with them. Alright, so these come in a good looking box. On the back of the box you can see some of the features of the earbuds, and of course inside the box you're gonna find the charging case, and inside the charging case we have the earbuds themselves. Now the charging case here is mostly made out of plastic. It is fairly light and it does fit in your pocket or pretty much anywhere because it's not that big. At the bottom here we have a USB-C charging port. Just to give you an example, if you place the earbuds in the charging case for about 10 minutes, it will give you about 4 hours of playback time. So the case itself actually fast charges the earbuds. The charging case also supports wireless charging. So if you have a wireless charger or if you have a phone that supports reverse charging, you can basically place this on any charging mat and it will charge. So very convenient as well. On the front here we have a button that also has a built-in LED, so when you click on this button or when you push on this button, the case opens. I can probably do this all day long. We also have a very satisfying closing sound. Inside the charging case there are also two LEDs, so basically each earbud has its own LED. Now on one charge, on the earbuds themselves, you can get up to 10 hours of listening time, and between the charging case and the earbuds you can get up to 50 hours of listening time. So I feel that that's more than enough for pretty much all situations. Alright, going back to our box. So of course in the box there you're also gonna find the user manual. Now the user manual could come in handy so you can learn the gestures that you have to do with each earbud. They're very easy to pair to your phone, and basically every time you have the earbuds in the charging case and you just open the charging case and you leave it open, the earbuds will connect to your phone. So that's simple, you don't actually have to do anything. Aside from that we have a charging cable and we also have some replacement ear tips. Personally the ear tips that come pre-installed on these work fine for my ears, but if your ears are smaller or bigger you may have to change those ear tips. Next we are looking at the actual earbuds themselves. So first of all, these are pretty small and also very light, like most earbuds out there. And I kind of like the way the blue ones look more than the black ones. I feel that you can notice more details on the blue ones when compared to the black ones. But again, it really comes down to your personal preference. So these have an IPX4 rating as well, and that means splash proof. So if you sweat a lot, if it starts raining whenever you're wearing this, nothing will happen to them, of course. These use 11mm drivers and we have crisp high-res sound as well. Not to mention that from the Soundcore app you can actually customize the sound to your liking. There are a bunch of already made profiles there. Personally I love the first one in there, but you can choose whichever you want based on what you're listening to, based on what you like to listen to, and so on. Not to mention that you can actually manually customize the sound as well. So these will sound however you want them to sound. On the top side here we have a touch button or a touch sensitive area, depending how you wanna call it. So from this you can basically pause the music, skip to the next song, go to the previous song, answer calls, and so on. Now from the Soundcore app you can also customize those tapping gestures, so you can change the tapping gestures for the left one or for the right one. Everything is very customizable about these earbuds, and this is one of the main reasons why I love these earbuds so much, because absolutely everything about them is customizable. We also have multiple microphones on each earbud, and the microphone noise reduction is made by AI enhanced noise reduction algorithm. So every phone call that you make is gonna be perfect every single time. And since you're talking about phone calls, I guess I'm gonna show you a quick example of a recording that I've done with this. So I'm gonna start recording on my iPhone, and we'll keep this video going as well, just so you can hear how the sound gets recorded from the internal microphones in these earbuds. Alright, so now I have the earbuds on and I'm not using my regular microphone. My regular microphone is sitting just here. Now I'm using the microphones that we have built in these earbuds. This will give you an idea how the microphones on these earbuds would capture sound in a quiet environment as we have in this office here. So yeah, this is how the internal microphones on these earbuds would capture sound under these conditions. This is a quick test. This is a quick test. So not only these have super crisp sound and a lot of bass, they also get quite loud. Now I cannot listen to the maximum volume because they're just too loud, but from the Soundcore app there is an option there called Save Sound. So you can actually select the maximum volume for these so they don't damage your ear, because they do get extremely loud. And as you've seen for yourself, well, as you've heard for yourself, the internal microphones in these ones also capture really crisp sound as well. So whenever you're gonna have conversations with these, whoever you're gonna be talking to will be able to hear you very nice and crisp as well. Connectivity wise, I haven't had any issues whatsoever, so I can basically leave my phone in the furthest away room in this apartment here, and these are not gonna get disconnected no matter where I am in the apartment here. So connectivity wise, they do work really well. As for latency, I tried the regular apps. So I tried the Netflix app, I tried the YouTube app, I tried a few games. So there is really no lag whatsoever whenever you're watching something, whenever you're playing a game. So pretty much no lag by the time you actually watch the image and you hear the sound. So that's also really good on these ones. So to quickly conclude this video, these earbuds have the best adaptive active noise cancellation that I've heard on any earbuds out there. There isn't anything that comes even close to how good these are. You put them on and it's total quietness wherever you are. It is quite impressive. The transparency mode on them also works really good, so you can have full conversations with anyone whenever you have them in your ears. And the really good sound quality, I'm gonna have to say that these are the best earbuds that I got to try up until now, which is funny because just last week when I was trying the last pair of wireless earbuds, those were the best ones that I've heard up until then. But now these ones are definitely my favorite earbuds out there. Alright guys, hopefully you enjoyed this video. Thanks for watching and I'll see you in the next one.